Hey everybody, welcome back. Chris is trying to sabotage my pronunciations today with this one. I hate you. So after this episode, we're breaking up. We're done. No, joking. But
at 6.7%.
Pretty hefty.
Out of the brewery called. I'm just getting right into it.
You're such a dick. Alright, I'm going to try to pronounce this. I think it's pronounced Deschutes.
Deschutes?
Yeah. If you can help me out with that. And that's ESPN for you right there.
Deschutes?
Deschutes.
Now, what's the type of beer called?
I think it's called Jubelale, a play on the word of Jubilee.
I do think that one.
It is a winter ale. Full of spice notes and robust malt character of toffee and dusted cocoa. So it should be very warming on a chilly night in Illinois.
An original since 1988. That's before us.
That is before us. It's a few years before us. Yeah. What was that, about 5 years before? 6 years?
4.
4?
Yeah.
It was somewhere around there. That was pretty close.
Pretty close.
I've had 3 Gin and 7s. I think my math is doing pretty good.
How does it smell?
It smells delicious. We're getting right into it tonight.
Let's pop these bad boys open. We forgot.
We're starting at 11:09 tonight.
Let's pop these bad boys open. Wow. Yeah. We got different cups.
Smells good.
Cups that are
6.7. Like you said. I think these cups are gonna be good for it.
Yeah, I do think so as well.
I don't think it's gonna be super dark, and it's dark.
Ah, Tyler, you fuck.
It's actually not that dark. Actually, it's actually not that dark. It's kind of a.
I didn't, when I bought it, I didn't think it was going to be a lager, and it's not a lager. I was afraid it was. God, look at the head.
I'm the one who screwed up here.
Look at that.
What is that?
Oh, boy.
What is that? Look at mine. Mine's perfect. So it's actually more of a.
Oh.
It's kind of ambery.
Yeah.
It's a very dark.
It's a dark amber
color. Very dark amber color. Smells great. Smell the toffee. Smell
you can
go.
I really smell. Say to you, you can really smell the toffee.
Yeah. And since I'm way better at pouring than Chris is, I could get into it first, which makes me very happy.
I always like to watch.
If I was you, I'd fight through that head.
But I always like to watch you drink. Take the first sip, your reaction, because I'm the one that purchases it, and so I'm the one that kind of like picks it out, and then we agree on that it's going to be phenomenal. So what do you think?
That's really good.
Is it? Oh,
yeah,
God.
That's really smooth.
Why do you do this to me?
Fight through
I have so much head.
Fight through it.
You know I'm not good at taking head.
Fight through it. I know you're not. That's okay though. We're working on it. The key is when you have a lot of head in your beer and you want to get into it, you don't start sipping until you feel the liquid.
Yeah, you let it brush up against your mustache.
Yep, you let the foam just kind of get around your mouth.
Yeah. And
then you start sipping right when you feel the liquid.
That is good. You can really...
It's delicious.
It is.
The aftertaste, you hit the toffee and the cocoa.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You got the I got a lot of coffee. Or not
yeah,
coffee.
There's...
what is it?
Toffee.
The cocoa. That's what I wanted. The cocoa. I got a lot of cocoa at the end. Not coffee. I was going to say coffee.
No, it's not coffee. There's no hint of coffee. Which is good because they say there's no coffee.
You got a lot of coffee at the end. I got. Maybe you got a little bit of toffee. The toffee I got at the beginning. I think it was really good.
It's really delicious. I'm really enjoying this one.
I was afraid that it wasn't going to keep me warm. It gave me
No, this is a warming beer. I mean, to get 6.7, not super heavy for our traditional winter beers.
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah.
this is a good.
I mean, it's not your stout or your lager.
No, but like on a night like this, it is what, like
But yeah,
19 degrees outside.
It's between 20. It's between, we'll say between 20 and 25 degrees out.
It's really good on a nice cold night.
Yeah.
You get that nice holiday spice in there.
Mm-hmm.
This would be great with a holiday meal.
Yeah, it would be real good with a holiday meal. I think it'd be
Turkey or
real
hams.
good with like a
green bean casserole.
I think it'd also be really good with like after you eat all your meals. If you're not like an alcohol or a beverage drinker while eating, maybe you want just your eggnog during dinner, but an after meal special.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Need something smooth to
maybe
ride
you're
down everything.
sitting opening presents, or doing festive things. I think this is a good one.
Yeah. I mean,
Because it's light enough, where you can keep
keep
you
going.
can go to event to event,
Yeah.
or but
Or you could bring this to event.
yeah, you can bring it to event to event. You can go to you can go from your dessert table to your presents opening, to your football game, to your whatever,
Yeah.
to even your backyard Christmas bowl or
Yeah.
turkey
Big.
bowl, whatever
Yeah.
you want to call it, whatever you're having at that time of the holiday.
You know, it'd be like sitting around.
Or just
I don't know if you guys ever done this, but like if you've had a campfire at like night in wintertime when it's like 15 degrees outside, like having one of these would be great.
yes,
I mean, you warm up by the campfire.
Mm-hmm.
You're staying warm. Like you just pound a few of these. Perfect.
You put or even if you're not as brave. Some of us aren't like you. Some of us are like me and want to have like an enclosed area.
True.
You just have like a small bonfire inside like a gazebo.
Preferably inside in the living room in a fireplace. Like,
Yeah. Well, like you want to pretend like you're outside.
Always be safe with fire.
Yeah, you
kids.
do. You want to pretend like you're outside, so you have like an attachment to your house, gazebo.
Yeah.
And you put like in the middle just like a bonfire area. That won't get too flame. Maybe it's a fake flame. I don't care. Something that kind of gets you.
Maybe it's one of those fake fireplaces that puts off the heat still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be great with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
not all of us are as brave as you, Tyler. Just saying, some of us.
not all of us like the cold.
Yeah.
You mean? Like,
Not all of us like weather. Some of us like to be warm. Under a blanket, not have to deal with weather conditions. And hey, I don't mind fake snow. Don't give me that real snow though.
yeah. Like Chris is the guy. Like the what are those snow machines where you just fill it with ice and it just and then it just all melts away. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you got that little festive time. You're like,
Yeah.
snow.
Like the festive 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Where,
And I'm okay with it.
Yeah?
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, like this is great for Illinois though. Like this beer.
Yeah.
I mean,
'Cause
we get cold Januaries. We get cold. What's after January? March.
February.
Definitely not March. It's definitely not March.
I thought you were going a whole different direction with this. So what I'm going to go with is my direction. It's great for Illinois because, in January you get snow one day and then you get 50 degree, 60 degree weather the next. And so you get that fake snow where it'll snow really heavy and then 4 hours later it's all melted and you can go, sunbathing.
Yeah, or it's like
From January to March.
January to March, right into spring. No,
Because
there was that one year
Valentine's Day.
No one likes Valentine's Day, so
Screw
we're gonna skip over February because there's
screw
nothing good in
hog.
February. Groundhog Day, nope, thank you. I'm done with Groundhog Day. I'm done with Valentine's Day. We're going right into March. We're going into spring fishing.
Exactly.
That's what we're doing.
Exactly.
We're getting them big pre-spawn largemouth bass, and yes, but I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I skipped over a whole month.
I mean,
I feel so stupid right now.
At least you got the third month. I wouldn't have been like, what? If you would have been like, what's that, January? April?
What's after January? July. That's right. Yeah, July.
July.
Definitely
Yeah, July. And
I feel so dumb.
oh
right
my
now.
god.
Oh my god.
Gin
is a hell of an alcohol.
But
I'm gonna blame it on the gin and sevens.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, sure. I was saying though, there was that one time where we had like just 3 straight months of just like freezing cold.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you remember. It was like, what was it, last year? Or was it the year before?
I don't remember. I remember being, I think it was last year.
Yeah.
Well,
it was just like straight, just
it
bitter
was
cold.
Yeah, we went through like I think it was last year. It was the beginning of 2019.
Yeah.
Which we're almost at the end of.
Yeah. A lot of history.
But we're
not going to go into it right now. But a lot of history happened.
But we went, and there was like the Arctic. What is it? The Arctic chill was, for like 2 months.
Yeah.
2.5 months.
My car didn't even want to start.
Where like
cars
every
weren't starting.
day,
Like,
cars weren't starting. Like cars were rusting really bad.
Yeah. Like they even said like, do not like for people with dogs like.
Don't leave your dog.
Go out, make them go to the bathroom, and make them come right back in because they are gonna freeze to death.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was just crazy.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Little side note, I'm a big fisherman. If you've watched the channel, I know you guys know. But there was that one day when it was like the coldest day of the year, and so I went out to start my car so it wouldn't freeze. And I was like, and I let it warm up. And then I told Aurelie, I was like, I'm going to go out for a drive. Just drive around, get it nice and, warmed up. And I drove over to my local lake just to, like, walk out on the ice, see, like, the thickness of the ice and everything. Because it had been warm, like, a few days prior. Or warmer, I should say. But, like, I literally got, like, 2 feet onto the ice, and I was like, okay, it's freaking cold. Like, I'm going back home. Like, it is so friggin' cold.
Mm-hmm.
And like the warmest day was like 30. Like,
I don't even think it was like, that warm.
Yeah, it might not even been that.
I think the warmest day was like 20 degrees, and you're like, it's a heat wave.
Yeah, I'm out there in shorts, sleeveless shirt. It's a heat wave, guys.
The average temperature was like -1 degrees, and you're like, oh shit, it's cold. For like 2 months, for a month and a half, easily, the average temperature was like no higher than 5 degrees.
Yeah, it was pretty cold. Anyway,
back to this beer.
Back to Deschutes.
Deschutes.
You
gotta say the whole name.
Deschutes Jubelale.
Jubelale.
I think I got it.
I think Jubelale is good.
It's great.
I don't know how about
what did it cost?
It's cost $7.99.
Oh,
so it wasn't bad.
Is that our lowest beer yet?
Close to it.
Close to it. I mean, like we said, great, full of holiday spices. You can taste the toffee. You can taste the cocoa.
Yeah.
I like it because, excuse me, you could taste everything in it.
Yeah.
You can taste the spices. Mm-hmm. There's definitely some cinnamon in there. There's definitely some of the I don't know, this is kind of an oxymoron, but like an oxymoron, but like the sweeter spices.
Yeah.
You can kind of taste some of those. You definitely taste the toffee, definitely taste the cocoa, and
I like the cocoa aftertaste.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah.
I think
I like the toffee, and then like it just mellows out into the cocoa, and then
I think
it sits with you really well.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think it sits like after the sip, and it just like as you sit there. I think the cocoa taste is really pleasing.
Yeah.
The toffee taste I like as well as going like when it's going down, but the toffee taste for me goes away and it just goes right into that cocoa taste.
Yeah.
And so I think it's a great combo.
Yeah. So what would you put it at? Out of 10?
I'm gonna put it at an 8.25. That's a tough one, man.
8.25.
8.25. Yeah.
I was gonna go 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
then
one
I'm
of
gonna
my
go
favorites.
up. I'm actually gonna go up to an 8.5.
Okay.
I was feeling a little judged
'Cause,
with an 8.25. I was like, I don't want to go 8.5 because like I don't want it to go too high, but I'm gonna go 8.5. Yeah.
This is actually one of my
this
faves.
This I
out
would
of
go. I
everything.
would definitely go back to.
Like I would even drink this like in that transition into spring.
Yeah.
Like,
Now you definitely want to do this summer.
Oh, of course not.
You definitely want to.
It's actually even like
I want to eat this with hamburgers or like your really summery foods.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry,
like,
guys.
If you have like, I wouldn't go with like a summer hamburger, but I would go with like a winter hamburger with this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Even at 6.7%, it's a little heavier tasting. So, yeah, I would not do this in the summer.
Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. I think that
on the ingredients,
but I think that the taste of it would make me come back and back. I'd go back to it next year.
Oh yeah.
No doubt. I'm gonna keep going back to it. I like it.
Yeah, Jubelale.
This because it's not too heavy. It's not too heavy, so I think
not too heavy, not too light.
Not too light, not too heavy. So I think it's something that I think would be perfect for just like a social event on Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah, definitely Christmas party.
Yeah, like a Christmas party. That's
yeah. Okay, we're gonna go sign off before we start.
Yeah,
getting to rambling.
I feel like a ramble.
We rambled on the last year's weather a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Like I said before, we rambled on too much about last year's weather. So, we're going to see you next week. And remember, stay safe.
Be safe.
We'll see you next week.